Hello again. My name's Gabe Zollner. Interesting article came across on WND. O'Reilly facing $10,000. Put up or shut up. You know, there's an old saying that all good things must come to an end. Well, not necessarily good things. Sometimes bad things must come to an end as well. And I think that the O'Reilly show has fallen from grace. And Bill put his big mouth into it one times too many. According to this article, there's a reverend by the name of Bill Keller, and he created the live prayer presence on the web, and he has challenged Bill O'Reilly to put up $10,000 to debate him. And that's over what Bill O'Reilly made a reference to by Bible thumpers. You know, he seems to be on the side of homosexual marriage. You know, he said they had a compelling argument. Well, Reverend Bill Keller wants to debate that with him. And he's so confident that he will win, he's going to allow O'Reilly's audience, which I believe is a diminishing audience, but he's going to allow the audience to determine who the winner is. And what he wants to do is he wants to set up whereby they each have a certain amount of time to talk. And then they'll argue the positions that they have. And what he wants to do is have a 6-minute debate, 3 minutes on each side, and he's going to let the O'Reilly audience determine who the winner is of the debate. And then whoever loses will pay $10,000 to a charity to support that effort. I think it's great. And I don't think O'Reilly is going to take the challenge. And I think O'Reilly's sort of got a clue that the light bulb is beginning to fade. You know what I mean? He's beginning to fade. He thinks that he's the #1 show, and he might very well have been. But no different than Fox losing their audience, so is he. I'm one of those that he's lost. I can't stand how he has such a condescending attitude. I can't stand how he browbeats everybody. Everybody. And he just did it to Laura Ingraham, and that to me was disgusting. You know? He might think that he was #1, and he might have been #1, but now I think he's like less than #2. And I'm referring to what you do when you have a #2. You know what I mean? He's not a very nice man, the way he treats his guests. And personally, I believe he's a liar. I don't believe that he authored any of those books. You know, he gives credit to his, what does he call him? Doesn't call him his investigator, his researcher. He calls him his researcher. When in fact, I have little doubts that he's actually the author. And O'Reilly puts his name on the book, so everybody benefits. The researcher benefits, and O'Reilly benefits. There's no way that O'Reilly's written any of those books. None. Zero. And if he has, let him prove it. You know? The guy is too busy. He's too egotistical. He travels too much, and he makes a ton of money. And he doesn't have time to author a book. Anyway, that's my opinion. And like I said, I do not see him accepting this challenge because his ego won't allow him to in case he loses, which he will lose by his own audience. What do you think of that? Hey, Bill, you gotta come clean, boy. You know, none of us are getting any younger. And there's going to be a time when we're going to have to sort of fess up. You better start considering doing that real soon. And to say that homosexuals have a compelling argument, about what? You know? About what? God's answer to homosexual is 4 letters. AIDS. That's his answer to homosexuals. You think not? Well, well over 500,000 have paid the price. You know? Heterosexual sex generally doesn't kill you.